hat is back, guys. The hat is back. I'm sorry for everyone that hated it so much and that still hates it. But listen, your girl cannot afford to be getting foundation stains in her hijabs anymore, okay? This is how it's gonna be. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a holiday get ready with me. I'm heading to my network's holiday party tonight, Kin Community, if you guys didn't know. And yeah, I thought that I would just film myself getting ready. I filmed my morning routine, kind of like the makeup portion in this angle, and I loved how the footage turned out, and I don't know, I kind of just wanted to do it again today. And then also my desk is right here, so it's really easy for me to just have all the products here and everything like that. So that is what we're doing today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started because I usually always have my brows done before I start filming, but I didn't today. I was like, well, first of all, I didn't really have time to do my brows and then turn on the camera, so we're doing them on camera, but then it also takes me so freaking long to do them, so I need to get started as soon as possible. But if this is your first time checking me out, then I'd love it if you subscribed and join the family. I just realized I didn't say my regular intro, but you know, it's all good. Change is good, right? I feel like you guys were probably annoyed of that intro too. A lot of you guys always ask me how I do my brows, and I always use the Tarte brow pencil. I recently just got the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I like it, but not as much as my Tarte brow pencil, so I kind of use it for like the tail of my brow. I don't know, I'm just really trying to like make use of it because that shit was like $28 with 20% off, so yeah. I don't remember the last time I did like a get ready with me when I was actually like going somewhere. Usually I just film my get ready with me's and take off my makeup, like I just do it for the sake of filming, but I think it was the beginning of the summer, like in May or something. Actually, that's a lie. I think I did a get ready with me for my graduation. But that was a long time ago. That was like almost 6 months ago. That is unacceptable, okay? I wanted to wear the same skirt that I wore in my Woman to Watch video that I did with YouTube, because they did give it to me, thankfully, because I loved that skirt so much. So I think I'm gonna wear that and wear like a belt over top of it, but I'm not really sure, so we'll see. I also don't have a lot of time. It's already 4:30 and it takes me so long to do my makeup, and I plan to be there at 6:30, and I also have to fry up some sambusa because it's like a potluck and I'm bringing sambusa. I think I'm gonna do the same makeup that I did for my Instagram photo with the Stunner lipstick, the one that literally went crazy on my Instagram. That's probably my most liked. Yeah, actually it is my most liked photo on my Instagram. And Fenty Beauty actually reposted it, which actually made me poop my pants when someone messaged me about that. So cool. Shit, I always do this. Every time I go to pump, like squeeze out some of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, I always squeeze out way too much. So I kind of just sped through that, but I did want to talk about the Anastacio Clear Brow Gel because I feel like this is what has really just changed my brow game. Like I honestly tell you, ever since I introduced this into my brow routine, I have not stopped getting questions and comments on my brows. The way this holds your brows in place, like it doesn't add any like volume or anything, but it like fluffs them out a bit. Like I'll show you once this is brushed down. But do you see the difference? How this looks so much more fluffier and like fuller than this one? I don't know. I think that's like the main difference, but I love this stuff. This is like a little mini version. I got it in like a Sephora Point perk, but I did purchase the full-size one because I'm obsessed. And my brows, since they're like pretty long, like I don't cut them that much anymore, or really like wax them or anything. I don't do that. They always like fall if I don't wear this brow gel, and they just look really weird. So this like really holds it in place. It's almost like glue for your brows. So now I'm gonna prime with none other than the Fenty Beauty primer. This has been like my go-to primer ever since I got it. I'm so obsessed with it, and I think it's awesome. It was really good in the winter for like mattifying and stuff, but then I also like it because it actually has like moisturizing properties. Like it feels very moisturizing on the skin. So it keeps your makeup on and keeps it matte, but it doesn't keep it like dry matte, if you know what I mean. So I like it for that reason. But then you know me, I always have to use 2 primers. So lately I've been loving the Smashbox primer water. At first I didn't think this was anything special, but then I realized like I kept using it, and now like I actually can't stop using it. It just adds more moisture. It's really good for this time of year. Oh, it just feels so refreshing on the skin. This is my Wyson color corrector, and no matter how many times I mention in the video that that I bought it in Europe and like it's impossible to get shipped to North America / even just like the UK and stuff, so that's why I don't link it that much. I always get questions about what the hell it is and why isn't it linked and blah blah blah. So I will have it linked, but I mean, unless you live in the countries that it ships to, which is not a lot, you most likely can't get it, but it is the best color corrector out there. So Wyson or Wychon, if you ever see this, please make your product available. Wow, I was just blabbering on for literally 5 minutes and it wasn't recording. I'm so annoyed with myself. But anyways, I'm going in. I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. I was mentioning how I love using this foundation for like events and stuff because I can truly count on it, unlike I can count on my camera or myself for not recording. And what I mean by that is like when I put it on, it does not budge. Like it does not crack, no smile lines, like it just looks flawless from when I put it on to when I take it off. There's like a hair or something on my mouth, but I cannot seem to find it. Oh, I found it. I think that was it. Yeah, the NARS Sheer Glow is also a huge favorite of mine. But it definitely, like, it has the lasting power, but it does kind of crease in my smile lines. Not like horribly, like I can handle it, but I don't know, anytime I have even the smallest crease in my smile line, I become so self-conscious about my makeup. Like it's actually really, really sad. Like I just become so self-conscious. I feel like everyone's staring at my smile lines. I just can't function properly, and it's so stupid, but that's why I love this foundation, because it does not do that on me, and I don't have to be self-conscious all night, so that is awesome. I was also talking about how much my life has changed in 1 year before I realized I wasn't recording, and how much of a blessing 2017 has been, just both in my personal life, both on YouTube, just everything has just been so amazing, alhamdulillah, and I can only hope and pray that 2018 is even better. This year was the year of growth and the year of taking chances, for sure. I never would have imagined myself being a full-time YouTuber. Like, for people who know me in real life and people who have followed my channel, for example, since like high school, you guys know not once did I ever mention that my dream or like my hope with my YouTube channel was for one day to make this full-time. And it just kind of happened naturally, and I'm so glad it happened that way, because it's just, it's such a blessing, honestly. I don't even know. I get emotional talking about it, and I'm trying to beat my face, so I'm not trying to get emotional right now. But just know that, like, you guys really changed my life. Like, you've been able, or like, I mean, I want to give myself credit too, because it is definitely because of my hard work. But had it not been for your guys' support, I wouldn't have been able to do everything that I'm doing right now. But yeah, I just hope that next year is even better, and that you guys continue to support me and support whatever I choose to do, both on YouTube and off YouTube, inshallah. I just owe a lot to you guys, and I really do appreciate you guys. I'm not like one of those YouTubers that say, oh, I love you guys so much, I love you guys so much, but really they're just like, they don't see you guys as supporters. I don't even know what I'm saying, but just know that I love y'all, and you have changed my life for the better, for sure. And I'm not in any way saying that I've made it or that I don't know, I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything, but I think it's important to reflect on your accomplishments. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, obviously, while staying humble, but I don't think, you know, I got a comment that was very annoying, and honestly, I just deleted it and blocked the person, because if there's one thing I've learned this year, do not give in to haters. Do not, because they will not bring any, it will not give you any positive outcome giving into the haters. So yeah, I blocked the person, but basically they were just saying like, oh my god, you sound so arrogant talking about all your accomplishments, blah blah blah. And I was just thinking, I'm like, is that a bad thing? Is it a bad thing reflecting on your accomplishments? And I don't think it is. And that's why, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I tweeted something about it, and it's true. I don't think there's anything wrong with just sitting back and reflecting and just being thankful for all of your accomplishments and being proud of yourself, because you did that. At the end of the day, you put in the work and you did that. So why am I getting emotional, guys? Ugh, I need to stop. I'm doing my makeup. Let's talk about something else. Okay, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I guess I'll answer this. A lot of people always ask me how to deal with negativity on being online, because obviously, like, my career is online. And the best way to deal with negativity, and I learned this while at the YouTube Black Summit. Well, I didn't learn it. Obviously, I knew it, but it just kind of reminded me of the importance of it. The block and delete button was meant to be there for a reason, so do not be afraid to take advantage of it. If someone is not leaving you a nice comment, or you just don't want to be, you just don't want to see it anymore, block and delete them. Move on. That one subscriber, or even if they're not a subscriber, that one view, okay, is not worth their negative words, so bye-bye. So message to all y'all haters that might be watching, which I hope there's none of you guys, but I have no problem with blocking people. No problem at all. Because I wanna, at the end of the day, I wanna foster a community of positivity and upliftingness. Is that a word? Upliftingness. And I don't want to have negativity on my page, so sorry, not sorry. So now I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way powder. I actually really love this stuff. Like, I stopped using it for a while, and my under eyes just did not look as good. Now that I started using it again, I feel like it has like, well, it does. It has like light reflecting beads in it, so it really just diffuses your under eyes and makes you look like airbrushed. Like, it's so beautiful. It also does mattify, but it's not like a dry matte look. It's like a healthy matte because of the, I don't know, it just adds a beautiful glow. I remember I wore this to an event, and there was a makeup artist at the event for the brand. It was an Estee Lauder event, and he was like, wow, what is under your eyes? Like, it literally looks like it's glowing, and it was this powder. So I'm gonna keep using it because of that. I also don't really set my entire face. I kind of just take whatever's left over on my face from setting my under eyes and my smile lines, and just kind of like move that all over the skin. And for bronzer, I've been getting back into my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil. I stopped using this for a while, and that's because I was like a little darker in the summer. I was very dark, actually, not a little. And it wasn't showing up on my skin anymore, but now that is the winter time, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm actually not gonna put on a lot of eyeshadow. I'm just gonna put on this same bronzer, just kind of run that through my crease. And this is kind of what I've been doing lately. I just take whatever bronzer I'm using that day and just kind of run it through my crease. I am so sorry if you can hear that loud kind of humming. My computer, for some reason, is making like the loudest noise right now. Like, the fan on the computer is like so freaking loud, and I don't know why. It's just old. It's my brother's computer, and I use it as my viewfinder, so I have to have it near me, but then because it's near me, I'm pretty sure the microphone picks up the hum that it gives off, so I'm sorry. I'm also going to take the Huda Beauty palette and just take this orange and just dip a little bit. I kind of want to bring a tiny bit more warmth here, just a little bit. I don't want it like super orange. I hope you guys are enjoying the frequent uploads. I've been like on this kind of filming, what's the word I'm looking for? Streak? Not really streak. Just filming mode lately. I've just been so inspired to create more content for you guys, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna flood them with content and hope that they love it. And a lot of you guys expressed that you do really appreciate that I've been so consistent lately, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I'm just taking the matte shade in this palette and putting that in my inner corner. Let me know in the comments actually what videos you guys want to see more of this month. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting a skincare routine, so that will definitely be up very soon, a winter skincare routine, because it does change kind of throughout the major seasons, which is like, you know, summer and winter. Because my skin does tend to get a little more dry. I am also going out of town. I'm going to Philly at the end of December. I'm leaving here December 21st to be exact. So I'm going to be pre-filming a ton. And then I'm also working on some sponsored content for the new year, which is really exciting. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I feel like you'll really enjoy it. So I have a lot of stuff to do before I actually leave on my trip. But just let me know like what other videos you guys would like to see from me, because, you know, I will actually do them. I'm gonna take this Hello Kitty ColourPop eyeshadow. I've never used this before, but it's kind of just like a glitter, so I don't want any color on my eyes. I kind of just want like an iridescent shimmer. Okay, actually I changed my mind. It's not really like as shimmery as I want it to be. So I have this Bobbi Brown trio that looks like this. I think this was limited edition, but it's their Peace, Love, and Beach palette. And it has this like taupe shimmer color in it. And it kind of just goes on clear on the eyelids, but it's this gorgeous, gorgeous shine. So I'm gonna just lightly tap that. Oh yes, that's what I wanted. I've been loving the Gigi Hadid eyeliner. I used this in the video that I did featuring the holiday, featuring the Gigi Hadid collection, and I've been using it ever since. So I'm not gonna try and sabotage myself and talk while doing this. So I'm just gonna add a wing and then I'll keep talking. I'm just gonna add a quick coat of mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I love it. I'm gonna add these lashes. These are by Dawood. They're super pretty. They're the same lashes that I wore in that Instagram post featuring the Stunna lip paint. So lashes are on. I'm just gonna take a little bit of some black eyeliner and just kind of run it. I need a mirror for this. I like to run it right over here because sometimes you can see the skin and it looks kind of weird when you're wearing lashes. And I'm not going to put anything on my lower lash line, I don't think. I kind of like it when it's just like bright and doughy-eyed, but I'm going to use this blush. This is Tarte's Exposed, and it's kind of like my go-to blush when I don't want to wear a lot of blush, but I don't know, when you kind of need something on your cheeks, if that makes any sense at all. And then for highlight, I'm going to use none other than my Bronze Glow by Bobbi Brown. I've been using this like over every single highlight this entire month. And it's like the perfect highlight for deeper skin tones. Ooh, I just love the effect that it gives to my cheeks. You can't forget about the Cupid's bow because it honestly makes the biggest difference. Especially when you are wearing like a bold lip, it just looks so beautiful. And of course I always go over with my beauty blender onto all the points that I highlighted because, I don't know, it kind of just makes it look a little nicer. But I am going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and use that because this, once you spray this, like your makeup is not budging, it's amazing. And I always have like a card near me because it makes it so much easier to dry this. And then I'm also going to just take a little bit of my Smashbox primer water and spray that on as well. Not a whole lot. This is just going to make sure that I don't feel like dry or tight because that can sometimes happen with this. It's almost like hairspray for your face. It doesn't leave it sticky, but it does like lock everything in. So I use the Smashbox primer water just to kind of like let my face breathe. Now for the part that I was waiting for, I'm gonna apply the Stunna Lip Paint by none other than Fenty Beauty because it is amazing. I love this. That's pretty much it for my makeup. I went pretty natural, not really natural at all, just very like soft holiday glamour, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my outfit and then I guess I'll show you the completed look. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to show you my entire outfit, but I'm gonna try my best. This is the hijab that I wore. I've worn this in a video before, but I'm wearing basically all black, so I kind of wanted to match the red with my red lipstick. Wearing this black bodycon dress. I wear this pretty much every single time that I have an event because it's just so versatile. And then I'm wearing my little Gucci belt, which I'm so happy I bought because I can wear it both as like casual outfit wear, but then I can wear it like dress it up a little. So I'm wearing that and I feel like that really just makes this entire outfit. And then I'm just wearing this Forever 21 little duster thing. It's kind of short though, like, well actually it's long, but it's not like all the way to the ground. Okay, there we go. So you can kind of see the height of that. Don't mind the can of bug spray over there. But I don't really know what shoes I'm wearing yet. As you can see, I'm wearing like leggings so that my legs don't show. I'm not really sure what shoes I want to wear. I kind of want to wear boots, but I'm not 100% sure. This is the best that I can do, and yeah, I think it's cute. It's comfortable and I feel good in it. And my face is beat, so that's kind of the most important part. So that is basically it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. If you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up. And if you want me to film more of these kind of like get ready with me videos when I am getting ready for an event, then definitely let me know and I will do that for you. But here is the finished look. And I am holiday ready, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye everyone!